Hi guys, welcome back to the Long Dark. Now we're on patch 243, so I'm starting again. I'm going to call it season 2. I mean, pretty much done with the old map because there's so many problems with old saves and them getting patched up to the new content. Like for instance, saplings not being there, and that pretty much screws us for getting a bow. So we're going to have to start again, guys. So season 2 it is. Stalker mode as usual, and I've done the 5 days. I just want to do the 10 days, you know. Just make it to 10 days. Not going to coastal highway without a gun. And preferably a few bullets. Yeah, a lot of people don't read that beginning bit. I've seen so many comments about, oh, this isn't representative of Canada. Canada's nothing like this. What the hell, man, with the weather? It's a geomagnetic storm. So, pretty much, we're all screwed. Oops. Yeah, it's not normal weather at all. It's screwed up weather. Yeah, just hope I don't get so many glitches this time. I mean, I've got a lot of footage of me phasing in and out of buildings that weren't there at all. Like half a dozen cabins were just missing with things floating in the air. I suppose it's probably got a lot to do with textures maybe, but got a feeling I know roughly where I am. I'm going to walk it a bit more these days actually, because I don't fancy wearing out my footwear so quick or using up my calories so quick. Not till we're sorted anyway. I'll sprint when I need to. But I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about it. I mean, do I just keep cut out the journey? But do you know what I mean? Part of this game is the atmosphere and ambience. So I don't know. I think I'm behind the lakeside cabin, which is a bit of a shame because I wanted to make my way over to the trapper's cabin to start with. Because it's always a good. Yeah, that leads down to the. I recognise that bit of peak just there, and these two rocks. That leads down to the lakeside, and this should be the back way. Let's get a shift on, get indoors. I know there's not going to be a gun here, but at least we've got a knife. And hopefully this time I'll last more than 5 days. Yeah, I was watching a guy called Bits. He's pretty good. He's got his shit together when it comes down to decoying wolves. Certainly something I'm going to have to be in more of a habit of doing. Yeah, I know, you're cold. There's that wolf. To be honest, I could take it on. I might even. Yeah, come on, let's do it. I'm 100%. The lakeside cabin is right there. We can gorge ourselves full and sleep. Leave all the canned stuff for later. Or better still, go on, let it go after the deer. Where'd it go? It was walking off down here around the front, wasn't it? please. Come on, you beauty. Are you stuck? God, it sounds like it's behind me. Yeah, it is. Ready? Thank you. Just hope nothing else comes along. Antiseptic first. Yeah, I had to bandage myself up the other day as it happens. We haven't got a bandage. Damn. Let's run inside quick. I've got a feeling I can definitely hear another wolf. I've got a feeling there's more than one there, but we've killed one. I like what they've done with the wolf skins. They've upgraded them quite well. First aid, first aid. Water tablets, not really first aid. Antiseptic. No bandage. You friggin' cheapskate, we're bleeding out here. I need some cloth. Yes. Okay. Cloth. Actions. Harvest.
I don't have much more in me.
Yeah, shut up. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. There you go. Yeah, I kind of took a bit of a tumble and 29%. Well, it was worth it. We can nip out and get some meat in a bit. Yeah, I took a bit of a tumble backwards and hurt my elbow really bad. Smashed it, to be honest. Just one of those hazards of life, you know. Yeah, apparently they've widened the scope of where you don't have to actually get it bang on now, it'll pick it up. Anyway.
I could use this.
Yeah, so I want to get over near the trapper's cabin because I've seen saplings over there. Unless they're random. In which case I haven't. I've just seen saplings in someone else's playthrough. Yeah, we'll do the looty bit. Oh, there's a bandage one. I mean, they've randomised what you start with as well now. Before you used to start with a bandage and antiseptic and a few other bits and bobs. Now it's kind of random, so we'll have to have a look. So, I've never found anything in there. Don't know if anyone else ever has. But I can't help going in there. Just looks so cozy and inviting. Where else? Down the side of the chair. Yeah, the old map save files were broke. I was in a good position as well. Yeah, just going to do a quick half hour. I mean, they announced a major update last week and said, oh, you know, next week, big update, blah, blah, blah. I was hoping for more content, maybe. Well, it doesn't really need it, but to be exciting, it's still interesting, but I thought maybe more content, some maybe new mechanics. No, controller support. One extra bedroll. As if we got a bedroll on us.
What have we here?
Sardines for days, man. Wolves will smell me a mile off. Yeah, so yeah, Xbox controller support. Wow, that rattling's different. Yeah, looks like we got indoors just in time. Sounds like this place is coming apart. Right, quick inventory. Food. We probably got enough to forage a bit more wood, start a fire, boil some water. According to that, there's some daylight left. Definitely have no water. A fleece sweater. Pox. Can we repair it? No. Don't know why my mouse jumped up there. I have no idea. At least we've got mittens. Yeah, I think... Oh shit, come out of the menu too quick. And this is finite as well, this amount. It says 20, that doesn't replenish. There is 20 reclaimed wood in this building. Can't use a knife. Actually, we'll just do an hour. Don't want to lose too much condition. Just in case. This game would be nice if it had a mechanism that kind of when you got to 10% or maybe even 25%, it would kick you out of whatever you were doing, be it sleeping, crafting. It's got dark, guys. Thought that was a loading screen, it actually was that dark. 45%, and we haven't got any accelerant. But we need to do this. We need to do it. It's the shittiest odds I've ever seen starting a fire. I swear to God, I thought we had lantern fuel. But apparently lantern fuel doesn't count as accelerant. Sort it out, Hinterland. Come on, I've got lantern fuel. It's costing us a match each time, but... You know, I play poker. 45%. Recurring. Bound to hit it sooner or later. No, that's not the way to play poker, to be honest. No, bad advice. 75%, no, I'll be in all in every single time. Maybe even 80%. We're going to do this, come on. Oh, we have no choice. There's nothing else in this building and it's nearly night time. And I need water. This could be the shortest playthrough ever, guys. Come on, one of these attempts has got to go. I mean, how much dampness is in this wood, you know? Yay! Now, the trick is just don't fucking let it go out. Let's give it a couple of hours. I need water first. Do it a gallon at a time. could use the tablets, but save those for emergencies, eh? Just come out. 1 hour left, that's alright. Storm's died down. 7 hours of darkness left, that's alright. Little bit of hunger. Eat a chocolate bar. It doesn't matter if your calories drop to 0 either, as long as you have something to eat before you go to bed. Oh, they've changed this menu. We'll do the full 7. One of these days I'd like to have a lion. 12 hours, whoopie do. So I could harvest that. Have we actually got one? Yeah. If I make a hook, damn, where are we going to get scrap metal from? Used to be able to harvest that. Scrap metal. God damn it, do we need a lamp? Do we need a lamp as much as... Shite, we've only got 8 matches as well. And 1 flare. Oh my god, this isn't actually a very good position. We're in a bit of a serious pickle already, and we've only just started. What I want to do is get down, hit the cabins. But, you know, let's just go and harvest up Wolfie, I think. And then, like, get down, hit the cabins, and just try and get some clothing and equipment together. Gun would be nice. Hi, Wolfie. The other wolf is gone.
Can't feel my feet.
We're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. The rest can stay. Shut up. Right. Got 5 kilograms of meat. But we're frozen. Our equipment is not in good order.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Got something you can drink, isn't it? Got lightweight. No, seriously. I should have had a drink when I got up. It's my own fault. Sorry I didn't give you a drink, geez. But, you know. Got other priorities. I spotted this hook. Which is good. Because it means we can... glad they let you put a hook and line together with tools. That's always the way I do it. I don't think I've ever used a tool to put a line on a hook ever. Right. Now we can think about our equipment and whether we can repair it. That's the worst. That I don't think we've got cloth, but yay, we got a bedroll upstairs. Have some dinner in a minute, bud. Should we store our food on a dead man's corpse? Would you eat meat out of a dead man's pocket? I don't know. I don't know if I would. No matter how hungry I was, I don't think I would take meat from a dead man's pocket. This is the worst one. Probably our one. Yeah, we'll harvest this up, repair a few things, that's going to be good. And we actually got the ability to go fishing now, which is good. Yeah, they've been doing well with this game. I mean, it's been getting some really good attention. Do not get confused between these two. I've seen people running around in the gym jams, basically. Did that fail? Yeah. I was surprised I'm using a hook and a line. Yeah, brilliant. I like the way it goes straight to harvest, so you could actually misclick on that one. Nice. We could do that more actually. We're going to do the jeans. Can't do the boots because I think I need tools. I certainly need leather, I think. Yeah, they're big improvements in the game. I'm still stoked at just what they've done really with like bears and before, if you remember rightly, Mystery Lake didn't really have a lot going on really. A few wolves. We're a bit better than we were. We're going to keep doing this until we can get everything near 100%, and it's what you should do. Because you don't really get any bonus from your clothing. 100%, 84, 62. I mean, if you let it drop to 50% even, that really is bad enough that you're taking damage. Yeah, we're going to do that just for that 11%. We'll try and keep our equipment 100% if we can. My imagination, or has thirst gone up dramatically? It seemed like she was very thirsty right now. You can have some dinner. Done some work, you've earned your keep. Still shit chance of starting it. If I harvested the lamp, I could get the kerosene and the scrap metal. I seriously considered it. There's a certain part of me that now we've got no tinder. No tool.
So hungry.
Yeah, I'm working on it, guy. Working on it, dude. Can have a candy bar in a minute. And yeah, we're getting low on matches. Still, usually in them lakeside cabins, there's usually a box or two. I've found by experience there's normally either fishing gear or a hatchet in the one of the little fishing cabins, you know, the open ones on the water, on the ice. Yeah, it's a shame you can't just, very nice. Din-dins. Oh, the cat will come running in a minute. Okay, looks like you just get the one bit, because there's no way I can harvest enough. But that'll do. Eat up, boy. Nice one. First bit of wolf meat, and we ain't been in the game long. Okay. Right, we're going to forage a bit. Actually, I'm going to go outside and forage. I'm going to get some real wood. The fir wood, the hardwood burns for longest, but the cedar is really easy to light. Front porch. I'd like to get the wolf pelt. But I just get this strange feeling that I'm going to freeze to death before I get it. Especially with my condition as low as it is. This should be enough. Ready on the cancel. Cancel. Don't care what we got. We need to get some sleep.
Not gonna pull through this time.
You are. Stop whining. Such a loser. You're a quitter, man. Fucking quitter. Crap hat. Okay, look, have a chocolate bar and a drink.
So
Yeah, shut up. Eat some sardines. Right, now we'll work on the fire. We didn't actually get any wood. That's great. Reclaimed wood it is then. At least our fire starting skill is going up by 1 or 2% every now and again. Kind of expected that. I think I'm going to take 3 attempts to start it each time, I think. You could spend all day lighting a fire. I mean, I've tried lighting a fire with a bow drill, and I did it with the hand method, but not the bow drill. The hand method being rubbing down the spindle, but I think I didn't have any skin left on my hands at the end of it. And then it's just keep the fire going, don't let it go out, because you don't want to go through that again. Right. Yeah, let's do some water. Nice cup of herbal tea, maybe. You got to do about, well, to be well hydrated, I'd say 2 litres a day, but 1 litre a day is sufficient if you're not. Oh, boil. Yeah, 1 litre a day is sufficient. I like the way it shows you in the top right what you've got as well, while you're actually doing it. Let's have some wolf meat. Yeah, we'll cook up everything now. With what wood we got left, and maybe we'll forage for some wood later when it's calmed down a bit. See, it doesn't sound too bad, but it's... yeah, it's gone out. Can't do anything about that. Might just stuff our faces and get some rest. Didn't get your herbal tea after all, did you? Can't stand tea. Goes through me. I'll let my character drink it. Because obviously they're just a video game character. I saw someone in a playthrough actually turn their nose up at a can of coffee. They was like, coffee makes me jinky. And I'm like, you're not drinking the coffee. The character's drinking the coffee. Which I thought was rather hilarious. We'll give it 5 hours and have a drink, I think.